got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Want to see how short my temper is? Keep talking.
What?
It's easy to get yourself in trouble here, Dusty. Stay sharp.
Feel like getting zoned? I got what you need. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf. Yeah, I'm sorry. But promises make for poor currency. I'm sorry, but our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone. Of course, completely at your... Enjoy the lounge.
What?
Hey.
Oh, man. I'm flying right now.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at. If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge. Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs. Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying. Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag. I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized.
We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Don't make me jealous.
Hey there, friend. Need something? If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I connect a lot of people with a lot of people, you know. Can't track them all. New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. That's probably true. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Baker came by.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham. Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps? Oh yeah. Boost packs? Got those too. So don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
careful out there, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Sure. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over there.
Financially, emotionally, physically.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day. I want the stuff or not.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Strikers' turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
This is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
I'll transfer the credits and you can...
This is such bullshit. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebbside Strikers. Then beat it.
Hey, get away from me.
Exactly where I saw myself.
Be careful around here. Not everyone... Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it. I got it. And... authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out. You're welcome? That's what you say back, right?
Word for that again? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Beats me.
I don't know if you've heard, but my sister started her own homestead.
Wow, you must be so proud.
She's so amazing. Her only flaw is she keeps making me look bad.
Not sure how much longer I can survive.
Far the best flavor of boom bop.
I doubt it.
Well, to each their own, I guess, but Cherry is my yam.
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish or gas.
You. Yeah, you. You really going to...
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish.
those 100 out of people really say the same offerings will always be out of reach for those who refuse to step toward them.
You. Yeah, you. You're really going to walk on by and miss out on the chance to each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best life. You are the best, and you deserve the best. We
Worse than tropes.
Thank you. The nearest kiosk.
Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Here, inhale.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important. Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
The syndicate's been pretty bold lately.
It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get mixed up with the syndicate or gang stuff. Well, there you go. Business as usual.
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Look who's got a Laredo gun. Welcome to civilization, come.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
One quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Yes? Well? Out with it. Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. Not that it's any of your business, but yes. Actually, there are a lot of perks. One snap of my finger. We're done here.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Hey there!
just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm here for the rock. I'm not your messenger service. Sorry, but I can't. Look, I'd like to help, but... Nobody wants that. I'm trying to be reasonable here. The only one gonna get hurt here is you. That's it, we're done.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. It's exciting to see this little venture paying off, but we really do need to be careful. The artifacts were one thing, but this, well, we really need to keep this to ourselves. Can you imagine if word of this got out? If you thought it was a challenge to find artifacts, imagine doing it with everyone else in the settled systems vying for them as well. We need to figure out what this all means before someone else does. I guess we should be grateful we seem to be ahead of the pack, as it were. So far, no indications that anyone else has noticed what we're up to. Let's just hope that doesn't change with this newfound ability of yours. Goodbye.
Leave me be, please!
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
The music!
gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers. Am I right?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments.
Hoping to get a meeting?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
I've been waiting here all day.
I'm afraid we aren't taking...
Ridiculous.
We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment. I'm sorry. We can't help you right now. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now.
I hear Slayton's had some major layoffs recently.
Slayton is a clever man. Be on your guard. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Slayton sure
We're
takes
only
his
taking
security
meetings
seriously.
with our preferred clients at the
I don't know
moment.
whether to feel safe or nervous. Your company send you out here too? I don't see the point of face-to-face meetings with component vendors, to be honest.
I'm sorry. We can't help you right now.
Take it! I'm out of here.
What?
This isn't worth it.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole. Wait. It's walking down the hole. Go now, straight across to the door.
This is a private office?
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Security is on full alert. No punishment on this, but cut your wrist. Hold on, trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
I smell credits.
Shoot the camera!
Oh, you're going down.
worth it.
How have you been? Picking up a few things. Best of luck out there.
She's here! I got her! Beg for mercy! I can't do this! No! Get up, get up! This ends now! This isn't worth it! You won't get the best of me!
should take you outside.
The trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Ah! Take it!
Can't take it! heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier
to the executive level. You're doing Constellation proud.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Let's let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?"
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Glad I'm not the only one waiting around in this lobby.
Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't want to listen to that.
Hold on. You're home away from home, here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable.
Here at Reliance Today, we've got you covered.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am Bethesda.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me. That's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.